The TOOINS M2.
Hello everyone, welcome to Brian Unboxed. In this video, we're gonna look at the TOOINS M2 electric scooter.
This is how the scooter comes in when it's delivered. It's packaged well with a lot of foam and plastic protecting it. There's minimal assembly required and you can be up and running in no time. Inside you get the manual, tools, charger, and seat.
So here's the scooter fully assembled. The process was pretty straightforward. Basically, you have to unfold the stem. Once the stem is unfolded, you have to attach the handlebars and then attach the seat, and then the rear basket, you just have to screw it into place. And then after that, you're pretty much set to go. You just have to charge it up.
Going over some specs, this has an aluminum alloy frame. It has a foldable design, 600 watt rear motor, 48 volt 10 amp hour battery, 25 mile range, 25 mile per hour top speed, 3 riding modes, LCD display, 12-inch pneumatic tires, front and rear disc brakes, front headlights, rear lights and turn signals, front and rear dual suspensions, rear basket, and has a max load of 330 pounds.
I walked around the scooter. You'll see that the front, you have the folding mechanism, you have a front light, a front fender, the mechanical disc brakes. Towards the middle and the back, you have the kickstand, you have the battery on the bottom, along with the charging port on the other side. You also have the front suspensions, and then in the rear, you have the rear suspensions. You have the mechanical disc brakes, the 600 watt motor, rear fender, and then the rear light. And here you can see the rear motor closer. You also have the rear basket, the adjustable seat, and then you have a nice wide deck. Looking at the handlebar area, you have your brake levers, your controls on your left side for your lights, your turn signals, and your horn, and then your display on the right side with the key and also the twist throttle. So powering up the scooter, it comes with 2 keys, so you just want to make sure it's in the on position, and then that will bring up the display. You can see the battery level on the top, your speedometer, your odometer, and then your speeds. There's 3 speed modes here, so you just press the M to cycle through the speed. Now you're speed 2 and speed 1. And then double press, you have the voltage, odometer, and then you can switch from miles per hour to kilometers, and then you have your trip. Looking at the left side, you have the button for the light, so that will activate the front light and also the rear light. You also have the turn signals, so I'll put it to the left, and then you can see the left signal, and it comes with an electronic horn.
Now I'll show the scooter in use. I'll test it out on rough terrain, show the different speed modes, test the brakes, see how it does uphill, downhill, then give my thoughts.
Now I'm going to do the rough terrain test. I'm going to take it down this trail. It's pretty bumpy and we have gravel on the side. The scooter does have the front suspensions along with the rear suspensions. So let's see how it does. And the seat is wide and very soft, so that should help with the bumps. All right, here we go, rough terrain test. All right, so far so good. Absorbing the bumps. Let's go onto the gravel here. And I have it on mode 2 right now. Plenty of power. Onto the gravel again. All right, no problems at all. Onto the speed test. The scooter does have 3 modes, 1, 2, and 3. So we'll start off with mode 1 and let's see how fast that goes, and we'll go on to mode 2 and mode 3. And again, this has the twist throttle. All right, here we go, mode 1. All right, looks like we're at 9 miles per hour on mode 1. Gonna switch over to mode 2. All right, a lot more torque there, picking up some speed. And it looks like we are topping off at 15 miles per hour on mode 2. Okay, now on to mode 3. So we're picking up a lot of speed here. We're at 19, 23, and 24. So it looks like on mode 3, it will top off at 24 miles per hour. Very smooth and stable right now. Now I'm gonna test out the brakes. I'm just gonna bring it to about max speed, and then once I come into view, I'm gonna hit the brakes and let's see how good it grabs. All right, here we go, brake test. All right, pretty strong. The brakes grabbed on quick, and then I came to a complete stop in a pretty short distance. Now on to the uphill test. I'm gonna take it up this road. It has a nice gradual incline throughout. We saw that with the speed test. We hit 24 miles per hour on mode 3. So let's see if it can maintain that speed or if we lose speed, and then after that, we'll do the downhill test. All right, I have it on mode 3. Here we go, uphill test. So very quiet with the motor. You could barely hear it. Good amount of torque. We're already up to 23 miles per hour, 24. So we're maxing out here. So beginning to climb at 24 miles per hour. Let's see if we lose speed. All right, very impressive. It's holding the 24. Typically, a lot of the scooters I test out will lose some speed, but this one has plenty of power. Holding and powering through here. Into the turn, a bit of a downhill. I'm just gonna let it glide. So with the uphill test, we began to climb at 24 miles per hour, and it maintained that throughout. It was very impressive. I thought we were gonna drop some speed, but plenty of power and torque, and it just powered through, maintaining that 24 miles per hour, and very stable. Now we'll go ahead and do the downhill, and as always, I'll probably have to slow it down as we hit that midpoint area. All right, here we go, downhill test. Does have a lot of torque, so when you lay down on the twist throttle, the front lifts up a little bit, but it's manageable. All right, 24 miles per hour, slowing it down. Very quiet, no rattles, no vibrations. Steering is responsive. Very smooth. All right, 24 miles per hour, and just going down the street here.
Here are my thoughts on the scooter. The assembly process was quick and easy, and you can be up and running in no time. It was packaged well and there were no damages during the shipping process. It feels solid and well built. It has a wide deck and you can easily rest your feet with plenty of space. The seat is wide and soft, very comfortable. It's easy to fold in a few seconds for easier storage and transport. The steering felt stable, there were no rattles or vibrations. It had plenty of power with its 600-watt motor and plenty of torque. In the uphill test, it maintained 24 miles per hour and I didn't lose any speed. Rough surfaces wasn't an issue with its front and rear suspensions. It managed to get through the bumps and gravel. In the speed test, I was able to hit 24 miles per hour. It has an advertised speed of 25 miles per hour and a range of up to 25 miles. This will depend on the speed mode, your weight, and environment that you're in. The brakes were strong and grabbed on quick, and I came to a complete stop in a fairly short distance. The display is small, basic, and intuitive, easy to read on bright sunny days. The front lights, rear lights, and turn signals are a nice touch as it boosts your visibility in the evenings. The rear basket provides you with a bit of storage for your belongings as well. Overall, I feel this has good value, plenty of power, and it feels solid. It's priced competitively, so that's my review of the TOOINS M2 electric scooter. If you like my video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, this is Brian Unboxed. Take care, everyone.